Confidence is often misunderstood as something people are simply born with, like a fixed personality trait that some have and others do not. In reality, confidence is not a gifted, is a construction, built slowly through experience, repetition, and personal evidence. It grows when a person repeatedly proves to themselves that they can act, adapt, and recover from challenges. Every small action that is completed, every decision followed through, and every obstacle overcome adds another layer to this internal structure. Over time, these accumulated experiences form something powerful: self-trust, which becomes the true foundation of confidence. One of the most important steps in building confidence is learning to keep small promises to yourself. These promises do not need to be large or life-changing. In fact, the smaller they are, the more powerful they become. Waking up at a planned time, completing a simple task, or sticking to a daily routine may seem insignificant. But each completed action sends a message to the mind that you can rely on yourself. This process gradually builds self-trust, and self-trust is what allows confidence to grow naturally over time. Another critical factor is internal dialogue, because the way you speak to yourself directly shapes how you perceive your abilities. Negative self-talk reinforces doubt, hesitation, and fear of failure, while constructive self-talk builds resilience and strength. When internal thoughts shift from criticism to support, behavior begins to change as well. This shift in perception influences how a person approaches challenges, making them more willing to act instead of retreating. Over time, changing internal dialogue becomes one of the most powerful tools for reshaping confidence itself. Action is another essential pillar, especially taking steps before feeling fully ready. Many people wait for confidence to appear before they attempt something new, but confident individuals operate differently. They act first, even in uncertainty, and allow confidence to develop through experience afterward. This creates a cycle where action generates evidence, and evidence builds belief. Alongside this, skill development strengthens confidence further because competence naturally increases self-assurance. As communication improves, decisions become clearer, and abilities grow stronger. Individuals begin to feel more capable in real situations. Environment also plays a major role in shaping confidence, as people are deeply influenced by the surroundings they exist in. Supportive environments encourage growth, while limiting or critical environments can suppress it. Choosing to be around people who encourage progress rather than doubt can significantly affect how a person views themselves. At the same time, embracing failure is essential because mistakes are not signs of weakness, but sources of feedback. Each failure provides information that can be used for improvement, turning setbacks into stepping stones for growth rather than barriers. Ultimately, confidence is not built through motivation alone, but through consistent evidence collected over time. It develops through repeated actions, disciplined habits, emotional resilience, and the willingness to act despite uncertainty. People who appear confident are not always fearless. They're simply consistent in their actions even when doubt exists. They build identity through behavior, not intention, and reinforce self-worth through proof rather than assumption. In the end, confidence becomes less about how a person feels in the moment and more about the accumulated evidence that they can trust themselves repeatedly in life.